Alright. We're back. Holy crap. I had to actually... There we go. Close application to do a little bit of editing to put that video up. So in the last part 12, it was very simple. We got to the calm lands, we came to this bridge, we fought a boss with a funny strategy that didn't let him do much, and then we went and did our chocobo training, and then we attempted our chocobo race, and we attempted our chocobo race, and we attempted our chocobo race for a while, until I was like, alright guys, I'm not going to put y'all through this any longer. I'm gonna call the stream, and I'm going to post that video. Well, I posted the video. It's already included in the Final Fantasy X playlist. You can go check it out. It is just the victory. I did it back to back to back, and if you want me to post the full just back to back attempts, I will. It's another like hour on top of what was in the stream. But we got the 0.0 in the chocobo race for Tidus, and it was amazing because this time around we did not even get the perfect score. Perfect score would have been 36 seconds to get here, 0 birds, so no additions, and then 12 balloons, because that would have been, 3 seconds each, 36 seconds worth of deduction. We got the imperfect perfect score. We had 37-1, 1 bird, but we had 14 balloons to make up for it all, so it was great. He wants to see it. Alright, we will post that at a different date then, because it'll take a minute to get uploaded, but we'll upload the full torturous... Alright, we're also over here, so let's hop on a chocobo. We're going back into the Comlands. We're going to be doing a good mixture of leveling, farming, and getting ourselves associated in a little renown with the Monster Arena. Yeah, the Monster Arena is pretty much all in-game. That's why we joke around and call the Comlands the hub, because everything you do is going to be out of here, or at least coming back here for the Monster Arena. Because no one wants to go find monsters a million times and farm them over and over. So you capture them, they get sent here, and you can come pay money to fight them over and over with all of their droppable loot, stealable loot, all that jazz. So that's how you efficiently at least put the monster where you want it in one place, and then you'd have to do all the rest. But we don't have this place really unlocked even yet. We've got to start capturing monsters. All the fiends got away because he, we'll just say he screwed up, he says. So they're all out and about, and he's going to ask us to bring them back. He'll give us rewards and blah, blah, blah. Tells us about the fee for each training session. We're going to have to say, of course, alright, we'll do it, because, I mean, of course. I love the giant, weapon over there. It's the sword. It belongs to like the Iron Giants, but that's a really freaking big one. The giant that would have come from would have been huge. Oh yeah, no, God for sakes. Yeah, if you're actually going for the trophy hunting, the arena has a lot of them, like Shadow's mentioning. So okay, we'll give you a basic how this works. Every area in the game is called like it's like a section, a region. Within those regions, you have a full list of monsters, all that need to be captured. When you capture all the monsters of a region, a new boss will appear in the monster arena. On top of just like the amount of other trophies, you're going to want to get all these extra bosses unlocked in the monster arena, and then, not only beat them, but probably a number of times. So, yeah, that's as basic as it could get. We are buying one of each of these. Yes, it's a little hurting on the gill, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Just put one on everything, so we can do two things at once now. And we're going to go passively level in the Comlands. I should have just like automatically equipped them, but I wanted to like make more of a deal about it. Oh no, that's a hunter sword. It's gonna be at the very bottom for everybody. So we're losing all of our other neat little perks. Our sensor, our everything. But we're getting the ability to capture things if we kill them with these weapons. Now, if you kill them with an overdrive, they'll still die. But now we're going to go run around the Comlands. First, let's hit up that sphere grid. Kimara, are you still trapped? Do we have a level 3 sphere yet? No. Oh, yes, we did get one. It's just at the bottom because we haven't sorted our stuff. Okay, we're going to use the first one we got on Kimara because he's just trapped. This is going to be fun. Let's get him untrapped. Now he's going to move through the white mage tree backwards, getting all the goodies. So, Guardiano's holy. Honestly, I could have... You're not even wrong. I should have ignored Yuna and Lulu because they really aren't gonna, like, actually hit them with their staff and kill them. But I kind of did it without thinking. But Shadow's got a good point. You really aren't gonna capture things with Lulu or Yuna because unless you plan on having that Cactar or that staff hit for, like, the very last tiny bit of their health, you ain't gonna kill them with the weapon. It's gonna be done with a spell, which doesn't count. So... yeah, so he sat there, and even though he sat here, he's still gotta go through so many empty nodes real quick just to get into here that it's a good thing we saved some up, but damn, you use them so fast. Because it's like the later tier white mage, so everything's a little spread. No, you're absolutely correct. I just went through the list and just bought one of everything. I'm still, like, excited. I'm running on that, like, 0.0 adrenaline, you know? Alright, so Yuna and Kamari are now gonna pass by each other. Kamari spends more time in people's trees than anyone. He doesn't really have a tree of his own, I feel like. Like, all he does, it's just... He doesn't, I guess. It's just in the middle, tiny circle. And then he's done. Alright. Oh shit, let me just look real quick. Do we have fortunes here? No, I've got a luck sphere. Okay, but I don't have a fortune sphere anyway. So if I were to go over here, I wouldn't be able to activate my luck. And those are just by one. So we're not going to waste the time on Waka yet going over there. Hahaha. My internet is doing much better than getting things up and actually posted and real for everybody. And perfect timing on your part too, right when you got back. Ooh, Arn gets to go for a little bit of a walk, get some HP and some power. And by power, I mean strength by 4 every time, too. That's why it's so nice to take your other warriors through Orange Tree. All of the attack nodes in here are like naturally +4s instead of +2. So that'll put some hurting on people. Like, it's a good cherry on top for your other warriors, too. God, I get so bad at talking as soon as I start having any other thought go through my brain. I looked at Lulu's freaking tree and I was like, words? Alright, that gets everybody topped off. For now. Hit the save sphere, save it up, and head into the Thunder Plane. Or the Calm Lands, not Thunder Plains. Oh my god. Now we're just talking too fast. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and put our Cactar scope back. Ooh, we got sensor and distill speed if we wanted it. But I don't. I'd rather just have the sensor. And our awesome Rod of Wisdom, because I don't think we've had anything better replace it yet. Because they're not capturing anything. Now, our Chocobo is awesome, gets us places quick. I'm going to actually ride it. I know I can't get monster encounters on it, but I'm going to at least take it over here, because we want some diversity in the monsters, and if we're over there, there's not going to be much. But if we come over here to the northwest, we can start getting some of the bigger monsters out of the way. So we got 8, I think, different kinds of monsters, you said, here in the Comlands. We'll just start keeping track. I know that ogre's a hard one to come across. And this is the other hard one. I was going to say, there's 2 that are really hard to come across. It's this and the ogre, so let's get 2. We at least need to get Tidus up to the point where he's got freaking haste to go. And just go ahead and, because when he gets that free turn at the beginning of every fight, I'd love for him to be applying that through the whole party instead of just one person at a time. That's a game changer. Entire party just instantly hasted. He's a slow monster by nature anyway. Let's get everybody in, get some XP.
How uncouth.
Let you hit him early on so you don't kill him. Oh, bad breath. Bad day for everybody else. What's your favorite status effect? Oh, everything. This is going to be comical. Oh, God. And these 2 have such high evasion, they're just going to keep missing their own attacks on themselves and dying of poison. Oh, thank God. Actually, let's not even worry about it. Let's just go straight to Yuna. Alright. Her evasion's too high. He's the worst, man, but you're not wrong. This is a staple in the series as well. He'll appear every freaking game, too, and just destroy you. You see one of these, doesn't matter which Final Fantasy you're playing, you better be well ready. Alright. Tidus. We need everybody to get some... Oh, we're only ignoring Kimahri and Riku now, which I don't want to ignore Kimahri and Riku. Get some more damage out. See if we can whack Lu. Yes! If we cast haste on her, we can get her out of here faster. She's silenced, I mean... I would like to get her back out and cast Asuna on her, but for now we're just going to rotate everybody. I don't think I can lance it anything off this guy. Yeah, bad breath. Holy shit. You can learn freaking bad breath. Wow. Definitely don't pass that up. That's an evil freaking overdrive. That's worth using an overdrive with Kimari for. Holy crap. Here, just have a little bit of everything. Fuck. Okay, good, good. You know, honey, just block for now. Kimari, let's get some Riku in here. Let her get some love. It's just good AP. Oh, we can use Mug now, too. Do a little damage on top of ceiling. We're gonna let Yuna switch out now and not get horribly poisoned by everything to death. I don't think we've had a game over in this playthrough, have we? Not on this one? No, we have not had it on this one. Waifu has... So, I think we're just vibing. I didn't know Bad Breath was attainable either. I was very surprised by that. I'm over here going, holy shit. What? That is gonna be awesome. Oh no, here it comes. Oh, sweet. No confusion on Tidus or Auron. And Yuna's not afflicted at all. Oh, probably great. See, I'm not gonna do that in the reunion probably though, because I mean, I guess I could after I'm done with everything, but we're gonna be pretty much just using Lancet through the entire reunion. Once we've learned everything, then we'll be switching to Steel. And Steel and Lancet can maintain for a while, and then after he's just totally wasted on both, we will... Oh, I don't want a shooting star. I want to finish him off. I want you to die here and not get knocked over a cliff. May as well. Man, she's standing here, he's standing there. Ooh, even blocking's gonna hurt, so send him with a delay attack just because we can. Oh, I missed. Jesus. We're blind, it makes sense, but... I was not expecting this to be like the first thing I ran into when I came out in the Comlands, and I was like, yeah, let's go get some AP and hunt. But we do what we do. Goodbye.
Enough. That's how it's done.
And since we killed him with a capture weapon, he is now captured, and we can go fight him in the monster arena anytime we want. Because wouldn't that be fun? We can pay Gil to do it. Now we're going to look for everything else. The reason you come up to the northwest, it's where some of the bigger baddies and the more rare baddies will show up, including, obviously, that one. So. Now we can't
Let's
capture
get
the
'em, guys.
Machina, so we'll just switch to Riku. Let her steal from it. Boom, that's that. And now Tidus can start capturing these. We'll let Arn block for one. Did everybody do something? Well, except Kamari and Yuna. Yeah. Kamari can hit him. Yeah. There you go. Everybody gets AP. So we've gotten the scroll, the wasp, and the Marlboro now. Just kind of, we're not really keeping like hardcore track, but we're gonna try to keep mental track of what all. Oh, there's a Albed primer way over there on the cliff. Oh dear. Now, as fun as you are, good sir, I'm on that. We're gonna go look over here at this primer. You can go look at the grass over there. I barely saw it, but once you really start looking at the little textbook shape. Every little nick on the ground is one until you decide otherwise. S equals W. Oh, and now we're ambushed. Ooh, running can have its drawbacks sometimes. Just gonna cast on haste on ourselves. See, none of this is really even gonna do anything, but...
Your pain shall be twofold.
He got the ambush, got us invested, so... What the hell? We'll get everybody a little XP. Fuck it, you know what? Damn. Ah, I just totally goofed it. Oh well. Whiff. He's immune to slow, so delay attack can still be used on things that are immune to slow. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Everyone's berserk too. Shit. Okay. Let's do this the safe way, not the dumb way. Whew. Thank you, Richard. Dude, the Malfro stuff. I'll be fleeing from any more of them. We didn't get that one captured. Doesn't matter to me. We already got one captured. So. Oh, we need to capture that ogre though. Yeah, I do want to capture multiple, but I'm not focused on getting all that. I'll wait till my party can come back and just sweep through these things for the multi-capture. Right now we're capturing one of each just to get the arena open and the concept kind of just out there. And then... Ooh! When we are in our true late game, when we're going everywhere and capturing everything, you know, when we have the ability to start exploring more places, we'll take better advantage of that. Okay, so the ogre is actually immune to being slowed, so I should have just killed the frickin' skull. And I knew he was gonna go punch Tia. Freaking knew it. That's okay, you're all alone now, buddy. Oof. I love you too. We didn't blind him, but if he raises his arms like that, that means he's gotten ready. He's gonna counter all your attacks. Don't attack him at low health. But we got him. So I know now we need like the flan. We need the tigers, the carrier, Carl. However it's pronounced. But we need flans, the tigers. There's those. Alright. See, this is completely out of MP. I just looked over and saw it was 0. Curl. It's a curl. If you look how it's like spelled up there, guys, it's C-O-E-U-R-L, Coreol, but it's curl. Get the curls. Thank you, Chad. That's cheating. We're gonna get drained on, I think Waka gets it first. I mean, we've already got Lancet, of course, on Kamar, but I think we get actual drain on. Oh shit. We know who that is. We might want to prepare our Aeons before we walk into that.
What should I do?
I bet. That's it. You saw a 14-hour. You watched a 14-hour speed run in an auditorium full of people. That's awesome. Oh no, it should be Blizzard, not water. Shit. I naturally countered the thunder with water. Oh my god. That's crazy. So, for the sake of actually charging Aeon, let's see. Shouldn't be the worst charge, and it's just gonna cast Thundara and Drain. That'll do. He's not really one of my long-term fighters, though, because he doesn't have an element that heals himself. Shiva will probably be my long-term fighter for anything she wants to throw at me this time. I don't know who she's going to throw this time, though. Alright, we do have a Flan and the, God, I forget what else it's called. Shred. Ooh, I was hoping I could maybe finish it. Now we can't kill the Flan. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it. I've never been much for speedrunning, but it's always interests me to watch other people do it, especially with games that I like, just to be like, holy shit, you can do that? At least you still get AP, even if you capture them. I don't know why when I first started this back up, my brain was like, wait, but doesn't capturing mean you don't get AP? Which, no, does not mean that at all. Hey, there we are. Okay, we're gonna want to be careful with this, though. We got a preemptive. Oh, and we have no MP. Shit. This is gonna be worth, actually, because... Oh, they're immune to slow. The devious freaking attack bar lied. Well, we could be moderately doomed. Oh, actually, we're kind of lucky there. No, we're not. That's horrible. That is the like almost worst case scenario. Pretty sure this should work. Now, if I dismiss, she's the only party member standing, so we'll have to capture a Gorgon another time, or whatever this equivalent is. We got bad luck. Freaking Sonic Tail killed and then Stone Gaze. That was bad, but we didn't game over. Keep it like that.
My will is strong.
We have captured all these things, so... Is that everybody? Alright. And now we can use it to recharge AIs. It is a very slow enemy though.
As you wish. Farewell.
Alright, so I'm thinking about... I'm gonna save and then challenge her. I definitely want to save prior because if you lose to her, she's kind of just like, ah, well, you lost, then she moves on. But if you win... I'm sitting over here thinking, like, do I want to fight this fight? And I decided, yeah, let's fight this fight. Oh, damn, I can't wait to play 16. I know nothing about it on purpose, by the way, so. What's up? Well, thank you.
That's how it's done.
So besides those Gorgons, actually, I think we've captured everything in the, oh no! We have another type I still didn't think of yet. The Chimera Brain. He's out here somewhere too. They usually attack in pairs of 2. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna be AFK and be right back. Alright. Appreciate. I had to check on the waifu. She went outside randomly and I just make sure all's well. She thought she left her wallet in the car, so all's good. Stole a couple bites of spaghetti too. The Yeti you got? Yeah, the ogres. Yeah, I've gotten some ogres. We need just the Gorgons and the Chimera brains. By Yeti, you mean that thing?
The only way to go is forward.
Yeah, we got a couple of them. Let's try out this summoner battle, though.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes,
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know,
All good,
but
bro.
I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of. Excellent. But before we begin,
Thank you.
I've just healed your Aeon.
I don't know what Aeon she's gonna use here. Ah, my girl, Shiva.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Oh, I will. Maybe. Okay. I was really hoping to bust out Shiva. So, I guess we're gonna grand summon Ifrit. We're not just gonna straight out use his overdrive though, that'll get us killed. Meteor Strike. Yeah, let's use Meteor Strike. Oh, no dice. Oh, still no dice. Oh no. We are not doing much damage. We'll just keep this going, I guess, until she's almost charged. And then hit her with the overdrive, but... See, I was waiting for something like that. We're not doing much damage to each other, but... That'll do some damage. She's still not charged. Oh god. There's a chance. Oh, did she... Wait. She didn't use Diamond Dust. Hold up. Anybody else noticing that her overdrive just went kaput? Oh, we got this in the bag then, because I'm gonna hellfire her again. No mercy. I don't know where the hell your overdrive went, honey, but I'm using mine. I'm gonna heal first. That was really odd. You are right. Oh, she's only gonna get 2 attacks after this Hellfire, too. We're abusing Shiva, despite the health pool. Or, like, the defense on both our sides.
Stop. That is enough.
Well, I guess we made the right choice with Aeon.
Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Thank you.
I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
Yeah. So we can raise Aeon stats now, as well as earn them abilities. And so Aeons can start to become much more powerful in the late game when you start to invest in them. Let's go ahead and throw a save on there. Yeah, we beat her with some really random weird luck in there. Shiva's freaking overdrive just went to cast Blizzaga, I guess. So, I don't know. Can I just... they've all got bridles. Can I just walk up to any chocobo now? Oh, that's the one I left there anyway when I started my rounds. Haha. That's why he's got a bridle on him. Perfect. Because I'm going to go show you something. We've collected many, I think, crests and sigil pieces along the way, and well, we did all that freaking chocobo shit, but not for naught. We have something we're gonna do with that. In order to get any of the celestial / ultimate, weapons, whatever you want to call them, the celestial weapons is what they're actually called. You're gonna have to do the chocobo trials at least up to the point where you can ride a chocobo. So all 3 of the trainings, and at least winning the race. The one time. Oh wow, you're way up here. Oh, that would have made things easy. But you can come all the way over here, and you can anywhere you see one of these feathers, that's where you can use the chocobo's jump mechanic. And whee! And then come over here. That temple the summoner we just beat referred to was this one. But we are not going to go inside yet. We are just here to pick up the Cloudy Mirror so that we can turn it into Celestial Mirror later. Holy crap, these ruins are freaking awesome looking. As far as all the places you go, like this place is set up and looks nice. So, head over to the left. Obviously there's a sphere here. And pass that up for the primer first. Come on back. This is not actually a what it always does when we leave it there. This actually explains the rules of how this place works. Chocobos come here to test themselves, strength and speed and such. If we're listening to this, we have been accepted as a true rider. Chocobo custom that we must have a rider to challenge the champion chocobo that stands near this sphere. So this chocobo standing here is the champion. We need to go to the other side and challenge him to a race. Let's do. I've got this fly. We had all these maintenance people coming in inside of the house today. Between the internet, the plumbers, and shit like that. So a fly is now in the room. And, well, you know how freaking annoying that can be. He was in here when I was doing the chocobo race, too. Oh, God, it was... not this chocobo race, the other one. Let's ride. Now, ignore all the chests at first. Like, we really don't need to do anything down those paths for now. What we're just trying to do is win the race to the middle, which is really easy if you just kind of take the correct path. So just take paths that go down. And then once you're in the spiral, just stay in the spiral until you get to the middle. Shit. And you win. And for winning, you'll get the Cloudy Mirror. And now, we kinda can start actually doing Celestial Weapon quests. We'll get back to more on that later. We just need to have it in our inventory before we like leave this place. Not that we need to, but I would like for it to be. Go ahead and interact with this sphere. Save. Now we're not going to go inside. Not really something we need to or want to do yet. And while we have a chocobo, let's go put the chocobo race behind us for good and forever, because there is something we need to grab out of this area, and I'm going to show you a trick in case you encounter the same little hiccup, because it's pretty common. Alright, so usually when you come over to this area, to the far northwest, there's a guy who's going to stop you from going down a little like path down the cliff face. Chocobo music is burned into my brain. You can't ride the chocobo down, so ditch him about yonder. Now try to head on down. Hey, you can't go down there. So, what you now need to do in the same instance without leaving the calm lands, like going north, going south, anything. We just saw the trainer. She was back where we were, right? Because she's not. We got the chocobo, so we can go look. Because I know she moves around. This might be easier if we get her to move over here first. So we're going to exit the map on this side, come back in. This will pull her over here to make this quest a little easier just to kind of do. Just immediately turn around and come back. This is what the chocobo trainer right here. Go ahead and talk to her. Ride a chocobo. We're gonna go try to pass that guy again, because I think this all has to be done in like one instance while you're in the Calmlands. Leaving the area kind of fucks it up. On the way out of here, we'll look for some Chimera Brains. Alright, now we're going to try to go down the path. He's going to stop us again. Hey, you can't go down here. Perfect. But now we know where the chocobo trainer is, so we don't have to, like, run around and look for her. We just go right back to where she was. The way you get him to move is get him to be impressed by winning the chocobo race. Don't worry, you don't have to beat your time. It's not like I'm going to have to go get 0-0 again. We just have to beat the chocobo trainer, which is extremely easy given all the practice we've gotten. Just don't fuck up like abysmally, and you should be okay. Let me train one. And then do the catcher one down at the bottom again. Race. And then just beat the trainer. Never go for the first balloon. We'll talk some strategy. then clean up balloons. She's faster than you, and she likes to yoink these first ones. You want like 4 or 5 balloons out of there. Hold to the left, and then get ready to dodge from left to right. It's easier to dodge from left to right in this first part, but don't go too far right. You'll be up against the wall. Dodge to right as soon as you see some birds. Now hold it way over here. No point in going to the middle. Middle's risque. They spawn, as you see. Then over here, it's kind of luck all over the place. You just gotta dodge birds. But once you're past that crater, like right here and past, dodging from the right to the left is a lot easier because the bird does not want to turn to the freaking right in that last stretch. So you combine all that into just like hoping and praying, and you can maybe get it. I think she's actually gonna. No, we beat her. Sweet. Alright. And then you can be like, I quit. And then dude should be standing over here. Haha. And he'll be all, I saw it. I saw the race. You were amazing. I can't believe you won. It's awesome. And I'm not over there guarding that freaking cliff anymore, more importantly. So let's run over there. Shit. Don't trust the minimap. Alright. And just like that, we've opened the path to be able to come down here and get Tidus's ultimate weapon. We're not going to be able to do it until we like fix the mirror, but now you know how to get that guy out of the way to do it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay out of the way now, so we can just move on with our lives. Well, no, because we can just, if we backtrack, we're like right, like literally right there. Oh, but we're gonna have to do a quest. Ah, forward. Indecisive I am. Let's go find a Chimera Brain. And we need a rematch with those Gorgons, bastards. Well, we're gonna beat everything up for beating everything's up sake. We need to take a look at everyone's grid too. We're probably getting close to being done with everything. I don't know why I said don't. Probably getting close to like getting some things that will help a lot. Alright. Tidus is moving along. We're going to get some evasion and looks like some agility. Kimahri is going to keep on moving backwards down this healer tree. Pick up some evasion. I think we decided that we wanted Riku to start becoming a black mage. And so she shall. Hey, yeah, alright. Close to getting Dispel. Extremely useful. Alright, we're gonna have Lulu dip down and grab Demi before she moves on, for sure. Demi's extremely useful, especially against some stubborn enemy types that just don't want to take damage any other way else. Ooh, I was hoping for that hit. We got one at one point, but... Oof.
Allow me.
It's over.
Alright. Well, we don't have to get a full capture rating on the Comlands just yet. Oh, we need to get that chest that's up there, though. I haven't grabbed that yet. Because we will be coming back when it's actually time to get that Monster Arena really up and live and going. We're going to be coming back. So I think everybody's good on the sphere grid. I mean, I feel... I could be wrong, but I feel like everyone's doing okay. I'm gonna go look at everybody's stats in just a second. Yeah, we're doing alright. Tidus could use some more strength in his life. He's gonna get some, but not a ton. I don't want to use a strength sphere on him. I'd like to finish his tree out. Which finishing his tree is few circles, so we've got a lot to do still. Alright. That'll make it, at least when we go to look at the spheres, they should be in order now. Alright, with that chest in hand, we didn't leave our chocobo somewhere I can get to it, I don't think. At least not easy. Is there anything laying around over here? What's up, sir? You have a message from Sid. He says, we're gonna do repairs on the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep you in a safe, or you'll be sorry. Sid. Heard. We can manage that, right? See, I don't have a lot of money at the moment. Might want to save up just at least a bit more gil. See what we can sell. Alright, we've got 2 Avengers. They're both identical. Let's sell one of those. All these terrible... That's nice. Get rid of this one. See, this is where I wish I hadn't bought those weapons for Lou. And, so I don't really need it, so I'm gonna sell it, but my brain's over here thinking about it like, damn it, if I just hadn't bought it in the first place. I don't know what I was fighting, but it dropped a lot of freaking... And I know I'm not going up by a lot here, but... Keep the night lance, that's really all he's gonna use. Oh shit, my controller died. That's okay, I've got another one right here. Hiya. If you're wondering why I'm selling everything all of a sudden, ooh, sleep touch and silent touch. That'd be nice. I need a very specific amount of money coming up around the corner. Yes. Money is about to be a major, major concern. Sleep strike. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of sleep touch. Ooh. Lightning ward, fire ward with 2 more slots. That is nice. Alright, that should get me just enough to do what it is I'm planning on doing around the corner. Another thing is we're gonna be, let's see. Well, we're gonna be broke, so bribing's not gonna be a thing for a long time. So that won't matter either way. I was about to say another thing we're gonna want to do is maybe start bribing out of the monster arena, but that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, we need ad blocker, like something fierce. Okay. To the next area. And without a chocobo, we're gonna run, so... Oh no, there he is. I spoke too soon. I can't believe I made it all the way to him without an encounter. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna get some cool lore dropped on us here. Let's go ahead and just save here. Alright, before going across this bridge and proceeding to the next area.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Well, there we go. Just
Wow,
like
you know
fun.
your way around, yeah? Huh?
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
So, I figured I'd let Lulu explain. She does a better job of it than me, I guess. So, this is Lulu's third pilgrimage. her first summoner met their end here. Her second, along with Waka, he was a guardian with them, gave up in the Calm Lands. And now the third pilgrimage is with Yuna. But this cave holds the faith for a optional Aeon, the first of 3 we're going to gather. This is Yojimbo. You're going to need to come with at least $180,000 in your pocket. Give or take like 1,000, but and then you're going to want to be able to do this just right, and you can get him for the cheapest price possible. So I'm going to try to help you with that. This cave is extremely lethal, so we're just going to run through it and flee from battles. I'm almost forgetting. Everyone's equipment. May as well leave Iron Grip on Riku, yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. So we're gonna get Tidus in the party. Special and Fleet. Trust me, this place will kick your ass. So we're not here to fight just yet. But if you've got the money to spend, because you've been saving it up this whole time for this reason, then you should. And just hope they don't get a preemptive on your ass. They don't get a preemptive, an ambush. So. We do need to capture 5 of those fungus. We need to capture all the fungus, but we're not doing it right now.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
Waka's slowly coming around to the idea, too. You can hear him. You can hear it. It's coming.
I kind of agree with him.
Alright. Keep moving forward. To the right is obviously a dead end, so we're gonna go see what's in it. Level 2 key sphere. Okay. These are used for right now. We don't have a reliable way to keep getting a bunch of them. Okay. Oof, got any lore on the Aeons? No. That's an easy answer for me. Not really. Nothing that I can talk about that we know yet, because Tidus doesn't know too much yet. But like on who they were, what they became. No, that's something I would really like to look into, because in this universe, that's something I love. So, Shadow, think about capturing this guy. What you think? Think he's gonna capture? Like, cast death and shit a bunch, but no, I'm not gonna waste my time, and I'll explain why as I do it. What I was gonna do is I was gonna capture him, because once captured in the monster arena, you can go do dumb shit with him and get a bunch of freaking materials, so you can put no encounter. Yeah, no. We're not gonna go for it. Oh god. And if I put no encounter that way on something, then I could run around in the Thunder Plains and go for that dodge lightning trophy a little easier. Nah, no point. We are gonna guarantee well, not guarantee, we're gonna roll for a no encounter weapon, and we're gonna, soft load, and if the boss doesn't drop it later on, and I don't need to go get that trophy immediately anyway, so about the time I'm ready to go try will be about the time I'm able to do that pretty easy too. So no point in trying to catch ghosts right now. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I keep fleeing, which ups the % chance of an encounter. It doesn't stack, I don't think, but once you've fled... Dude, this fly is pissing me off. I'm like, y'all are gonna hear a whap here soon. It's gonna be me going for this freaking fly. Now, we will be coming back to this cave and checking out all these awesome enemies, combat-wise, at some point. This is not the point. This is the point where you get fucked up for trying. And we're trying to hold on to all of our health in case we get ambushed. There's a primer in here, grab that. Right now, we've been pretty good on the ambush. And here's a save sphere. You may as well hit it if you made it here. There's an easy way out of the cave. There is a battle ahead. We should be okay.
Pat! Another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young.
Ooh. That's a very aggressive way to stop oneself from being sent.
There is no
You'd be surprised, like, Seymour didn't do
left
it,
in you now,
like, subtly when Una tried, but I guess he didn't really have to. Micah stepped in and gave the threat.
Very well, then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
His intro is just beautiful. Here it is. This is the Aeon we're coming here to acquire. Beautiful. I'm not. Do I want to just Aeon bomb him? I don't have any charged Aeons besides. Oh, I do have charged Aeons. Let's bring in Shiva and let Shiva do the work here. She's charged if she needs it. For now, we'll just let her do some damage. Oof. He do be hitting though. Oh shit, so that heals for almost 2k health. I should be okay. I don't think he can be slowed, he can be unimmune. Alright, now that he's gonna pass 25% charge on that overdrive bar down there, he's gonna start using more attacks than just sitting out his dog and beating me up. So we're gonna want some health. God, the music is also beautiful. Here it comes. That's why we healed. Alright, now he's gonna start becoming a force to reckon with, so let's just get him out of here. This isn't gonna kill him by any means, but she lives. Well, fine. I'ma do it again. And she lives. Dude, my Aeons have been pulling through for me this playthrough. I don't know if it's because I just don't use them a lot, so when I do, it's just... I don't rely on them too much, so I get rewarded. I don't know. Oh, somebody is caught now, though. Yeah, she lives! You can't stop Shiva? Straight up 1v1 freaking Yojimbo with Shiva. Out of MP though, no more heals. May as well do this while we have as much health as possible so we can try to get as much of his attacks on her. Oh, we win though. Shiva's a fucking... Shiva for the win, for damn sure. That was amazing.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Alright. The faith is inside. Come do what you want to. Yeah, I would love to, but. Ah, shit. I think we just gotta step on that pedestal.
Come out and fight like a man!
Oh, actually, there are 2 hidden chambers to jump into. It makes me wonder if the other one had 2 chests too, and because I didn't shift the camera, I just didn't see it. So I am gonna check. Because I noted that the camera doesn't want to show me over here. No, we're good. Okay. Now we'll head to the Chamber of the Faith. This Aeon has so many hidden mechanics around how he functions and what he does for you. It's insane. He has a compatibility gauge.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name.
He also has like an inspiration gauge.
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Now, to get the cheapest price possible and the best base like compatibility where he's like good with you, you want to select to defeat the most powerful enemies. He's interested in this. He likes doing this. He doesn't give a shit about that, and he doesn't want to gain the power to destroy. He can do that already. This interests him.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Now, every time he makes an asking price, alright, he's asking 250,000 gil. Alright. So we're gonna offer him 50% of that. That's gonna be shit, what? Like. Yeah. And let's bump it up by 1. Always bump it up by just the 1, just to make sure the averages go through.
Do we have a deal?
Alright. He's going to counter with 225. Now let this sit here. Don't hit X immediately. Give it about 5 to 6 seconds, because if you're too quick, it won't work. Alright. I was also looking at the next price we should offer. It's going to be 157,501. I've got it written down over here, the order as he offers what back. So this is 75%, or no, not 75, it's 70% of his offer.
Do we have a deal?
Alright. Now I need to do 70% again, so it's going to be 148,051. He's then going to give his final price.
Do we have a deal?
Let it sit. And we have to offer him at least 90% of this. And that's going to be 178,931. And that's the cheapest you can get him for.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
Yeah, he is kind of just dope. All right, proceed. We're gonna keep we're gonna keep his name as is. Jesus, words. Back at the entrance. Get the hell out of here. We're gonna get in a fight first because we ran into all the walls. Yep. Please. All right. And since we've been doing a pretty decent job of collecting all the little tiny fragments here and there of people's celestial weapons, we're gonna run over here and grab another piece.
No mercy!
Oof, that poison rush. Nice counter.
Take that!
Now, Yojimbo, that Aeon we just acquired, you don't get to control what he does. You just offer him an amount of money and then he'll do what he wants to do. There is a lot of rules behind that, but I'll just tell you this right now. Always offer him at least 513 gil, and you should be good. Anything below that, and you're asking to maybe sour y'all's relationship. And never, ever let him die in battle. Always dismiss him, but also avoid trying to dismiss him after just one turn if you can. There's other fucking things to it, but if you just abide by those at first, you should be fine. Don't let him die. Don't dismiss him really quick. And don't pay him anything lower than 513. Okay, there's two different mechanics that go on with him. He's got one, his like initiative, like his inspiration, and that just builds up over time depending on what move he uses. It goes down though if he uses his dog ability. So always pay him at least 515 or 513, and he won't use his dog ability. So his initiative is always going up. So that's always helping the which move he's using. But the other half of that, like, or another part of that equation is like his compatibility with you. Choosing the third option to defeat powerful enemies sets you off at 128. The max is 255. This also has a hidden percent chance to have him do a free move when you summon him. At the highest of the 255, he has a 25% chance to do a free move when he enters battle. But his compatibility with you goes up for beating tough foes. The stronger, they actually have a tier too. This affects like his chance to use Zanmato and shit. But he likes defeating shit. But if he dies in battle, it is the single worst thing. He'll lose like 20 points to compatibility just for losing. Using his dog ability is losing points. Dismissing him after only one turn, he finds rude, and that'll lose you points. Or I think it's like a 0, but still not a fan. There's all kinds of things because there's two halves of it. His initiative, based off like where he is and how many moves he's done recently. And again, if like he's using his dog ability, that goes down, and also his compatibility with it goes down if he's doing that. And then all those other things. Like he has too much going on almost, man. But if you know how to work the equation right, you could just keep paying him 513 and shit just slowly builds up. Which means you also want to avoid fights where it's just like one little minion left and like you summon him and like his one move kills it, because that means it was only a 1 turn fight. So he's a weird back and forth. He wants good, worthy fights, but he also doesn't want to be used like a tool and be allowed to die. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. If you work it right, you can pretty much get it to where he'll use Zanmato like reliably enough where you can just be like, all right, let's go for it. And for anyone who's wondering, his ultimate attack, like if his overdrive is full, that really don't mean shit. Like he'll just do stuff. It helps the equation a little bit, but he has this random chance though, which I say random, that chance can build up for all the factors we've been talking about, to use this move that doesn't just do like max damage. It just ends the enemy. Destroys them. They're gone. That's the end of the fight. They're dead. You don't get AP either. You don't get nothing. It's just they're gone.
It's over.
Yeah. It like literally slices your screen in half. It's a good thing TVs are cheap. Alright, so we picked up that rusty sword down the way. That leads to Arin's celestial weapon when we get everything put together, by the way. His is one of the easiest to acquire, too. I would say besides Tidus's, but that does require that 0-0 time. So I'm going to keep calling it easy, because apparently if you throw yourself at it for 2 hours, you can reliably get it, at least in my instances. So, Tidus, let's use your overdrive. Fuck it. Poison. Fuck it.
Take that.
We're just gonna touch this since we didn't really make it far. We got jumped. Alright, onward to the next area. It's mostly to have a better place to farm for AP, because Complan's is cool, but those lower thousands, nah, let's push it up.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why.
Yeah, bro, she's looking at everything for the last time. Remember when you tried to rush her? Or not, you didn't try to rush her, but you were wondering why she was looking at Besaid.
She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
There you go. That. Alright, we have finally reached Mount Gagazet. And our path is to Xanarkhan Ruins now. This is it. Oh yeah, bro, we killed his ass at the beginning of 12 before I started bashing my skull against the wall for the Chocobo race, because coming back from that path puts the Chocobo trainer reliably right by that northeast corner. Just kind of makes it easier to interact with her, so we went ahead and did that first. And you missed the cool trick. I'll just tell you real quick. If you cast Provoke, or if you use Provoke with Tidus on him, the only thing you can do is use Blast Punch on Tidus, which is just like Dimmy. It just cuts his health in half over and over. We made a laughable joke of him, because he couldn't fucking do anything but sit there and get his ass kicked. Look behind all these pillars. I know there's some hidden important shit behind a pillar on this path. And it's like mean, it's evil that they hide it. It's like, are you serious? As it's a celestial weapon part, I'm pretty fucking sure. That works for any of the defender types, not just that stone one, but the defender Z's later on, the harder ones, all the defender types. If you just use Provoke, they can only use Blast Punch. We let Tidus get to 1 HP just for giggles.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
Oh. Don't be like that.
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred.
You don't like him either, you left.
The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels. Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers! A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kel'Gronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Well, he changed his mind quick. That was a badass speech on Yuna's part, though. Not even speech, just point to make. Thank God for Lulu to step in, though. If she hadn't stepped in and been like, hey, you do the same thing, you disagree, they wouldn't have opened the stage. But that was amazing. Now we've got the Ronzo on our side. Alright, we're saving here, but a really cool fight is coming up along the way. And I hope everybody has kept up with their Kamari sphere grid and have him to be at least somewhat usable. It is scaled to him, but it's a solo fight. You only get to use him. Let's go. Let's talk to all the Ronzo, though. I wonder if anybody has anything to give us. Usually talking to NPCs standing around.
Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
Doesn't look like anybody's standing. Oh, I mean, obviously this guy and that guy. Alright, so the quarrel between Kimahri, Biran, and Yankee, but it was really just a quarrel between Kimahri and Biran. Biran beat Kimahri, but Kimahri never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimahri's horn. Kimahri could not bear shame and left the sacred mountain. So that, now we know why he left. It's also safe to say he's kind of a runt. Like, that's not an insult. Like, biologically, if you look at him, he's smaller than all the Ronzo.
Hold!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimahri not pass. Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
then I must prove my strength.
Think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimahri never beat Brother Biran. Never win.
That's fine.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Absolutely.
Kimahri problem.
This fight is actually relatively easy. Not only does this next strategy cost like no MP, you need to do it. You learn so many things.
Hornless! Hornless!
And now that we can talk about it openly, because we have the context, use Lancet on both of these guys just continuously. Go back and forth. The rules of this fight are... they have so many abilities to learn, but you want to go back and forth. If they get below 50% health, if both of them get below 50% health, they will use their super techniques, or their secret techniques, whatever you want to freaking call them, each, and then you can learn those as well. If you take one out completely before they get both below 50, they won't do it. They'll become enraged and they'll never have the opportunity to learn that. So you just want to take them both down slowly each using Lancet. This will heal you. It's no MP, and it's going to charge your MP anyway, even if it did cost MP. So literally just keep using Lancet back and forth between them. And as you can see, you're learning all these awesome moves. And we learned Warrior Overdrive. Alright, now they split up. Also, if you had tried to attack them anyway, while they're standing next to each other, they just block for each other. So, the straight out fight would have never worked in the first place. But we're just going to keep using Lancet. Back and forth. Biran. Then Yankee. I think any FF10 player knows this. This shouldn't be news. Biran. Then Yankee. Also, this drains their MP to 0. As you can see, they have nothing left to give me, so they can't do any spells now. They kind of got to rely on skills and shit. Alright, we're not learning anything new off him. How does he still have MP to cast anything? I don't like it when games do that. And you can notably drain their MP to what should be 0, but they can still do things that cost MP. Alright, so just keep going back and forth. This will keep your health up for free. Really is. But at the same time, Kimahri's been around. Like, he's older. I mean, his white hair, I guess, gives him that impression that he's older. I can't be too... But... Alright, so we've taken enough damage to... We got 2 turns now, so... Cast Holy on them. No, let's use a high potion on herself. Like, we're keeping up with the attrition for the most part. Casting in a 3,000, it's not that bad. We still want to just keep kind of using Lancet and bring them down slowly. They shouldn't have too much health each. I mean, I guess we could attack one of them. I mean, they're standing next to each other. That was a waste. This is why you just stick to what you're doing. It takes a little time, but it's really worth doing this way, because here in a minute, once they use their specials, and I can for sure know that I successfully got them learned for Kimahri, because we want to learn all skills with Kimahri. That's a trophy even, so if we don't... If you don't do this, actually, you're never going to get the 100%. You have to learn these skills off these guys, or you're going to hunt forever off monsters to do so. And the 2 special ones, you can only learn off them. And one of them is so freaking OP. Imagine the opposite of Bad Breath. I think we can afford to maybe throw in some attacks. Now we got 2. We'll go ahead and do the high potion. I took his path a little differently than last time. Last time I branched him over to the White Mage a little earlier and worked him backwards, so he already had Cura, but now he's got Holy, so we're doing it different. harassing Biron. I'm gonna get Yankee. Oh, that'll definitely catch things up.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
Alright, here it is. White wind. Alright, so this awesome opportunity. Lance it. Yankee. With earned white wind. Now we need to get Biran down. He's gonna block that, so we'll just use that. And he's gonna bulldoze for a decent amount of damage, so we're actually gonna item high potion ourselves. We'll get our turn back. They're separate, so I can actually hit Biran for an amount of damage. Hey. It's the slow game, but it is so worth it. They're separate, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the ground. There it is.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Now his is actually an attack, I believe. Oh no, it's Mighty Guard. What am I talking about? Duh. Special. Lance it. Biran runs. Mighty Guard learned. Alright. Now, new strategy. Still just as important. Start stealing from them. Level 3 key spheres, baby. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. Foolish. I really didn't mean to attack. I mean to steal. Just keep stealing. Level 3 key spheres. That's so great. Now we'll go ahead and steal again. Alright. They're both gonna get a turn, so now we'll actually heal up. It's so easy to mitigate their damage, like they're not doing enough to kill me. When the time comes and I want them dead, I am gonna use Bad Breath on them and test that. He's telling me I can't steal anything. I'm gonna keep trying on him at least once more. Alright, so I guess not. Wait, Yankee up then. Alright. So we got at least a few. I'm not gonna keep it up. We should be fine with just the ones we got. Because definitely want to heal up now. And as soon as I get them both on the same side, I'm gonna use Bad Breath on them and just see how that goes. Inflict status ailments on all enemies. Doesn't say which ones. Are they immune to everything? What? Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, they're gonna block for each other. I do more damage to Yankee, so it's pretty okay. Oh shit, they're right next to each other. I keep forgetting they're gonna do that. Low health there. Was being helpful. That's one down. Now he's gonna go berserk, which can be bad. So. Ooh, I don't have another poison thing in here. The bomb core. Should hit hard enough. Immune. Oh, he's got his freaking null everything. Duh. Shit. Well, he won't now. I can get more bomb cores.
You win, Kimari Ranso.
So it wasn't like a stand up and fight you like a man kind of fight. But we got a Friend Sphere, a Return Sphere, both beautiful. We learned all those moves.
Strong is Kimahri. Biran is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet.
And we got their respect. I guess that's worth something.
I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimahri.
Mountain knows Kimahri strong. Kimahri may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from Temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimahri's horn long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimahri crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
I feel like that line was just rushed, like it didn't fit in with the rest. Oh, we're definitely hitting that save here. Alright, guys. Well, I think that puts us at a pretty decent stopping point, too. Not like while the video clip error thing's on screen, but that gets us through Kimahri's awesome reunion fight, as it's called. That gets how many level 3 spheres? Let's check it out. We're sitting on 5 more in the bank. Like, it wasn't a bunch, but it was definitely like a grab. Definitely good to have. Let's see. Everyone's doing okay. Tidus is almost to haste the guy. It's right there. Which we're gonna get it on the mountain ahead of us. I do want to kind of talk forwardly about the next episode. It's gonna be grinding on the mountain. It's gonna be open grinding on the mountain. A lot of it I'm not gonna have my mic on for the most part. If anyone types in the chat, I might type back on the keyboard because I'll have the keyboard. I'm just kind of staying up late tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow. So I was supposed to be working tomorrow, and then I thought I was going to be waiting for a plumber tomorrow, and then turns out because I posted my shift that he was supposed to not show up till tomorrow, maybe because we hadn't heard anything. And then we did get a late night person to stop by. So my shift was posted and already kind of picked up before I could take it down. So that's that. Sleep Buster can be very useful, like to guarantee a monster to sleep the next turn. Like almost guaranteed. The busters are not 100%, but they're sure as hell better than just the regular attacks. The only thing is they only last for 1 turn instead of 3. Alright, but we're going to call this one here. And yeah, the next one's just going to be some Mount Gagazet climbing. There will be some cool cutscenes in there. Shit, there will be cool cutscenes. Fuck. Maybe I'll just make a montage, an edited montage video of me on the mountain, and then I'll include the cool cutscenes in it. So I won't even have to stream it. I'll just record it and post that tomorrow morning. And then we'll get back to streaming tomorrow. Later, guys.